Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Quisha. Today I'm doing a Fenty Beauty Wear Test. It includes the foundation, the primer, the concealer, lipstick, highlighter. So if you want to know how this wears over a couple of hours, please keep watching. I'm testing out the concealer again for a full day now because last time, in my last video when I did it, I just kind of wore it for a few hours. Not even, maybe like 2 hours, and I took it off. So today I'm going to be wearing the concealer with the foundation this time and the primer, so you can see all the Fenty Beauty products together and see how they perform as a unit. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I already did my brows and my eyes off camera. To do my brows, I used the Colourpop brow pencil in the shade Black and Brown. To clean up my brows, I used the NARS concealer in the shade Armand. I used the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number 5 to separate and lay down my brows. I definitely need to get the full size of that because it's popping, it's cute, it's popping, it's cute. And to do my eyes today, I used the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. And this is a beautiful palette. I don't know why I don't use this as much. I bought it because I love a matte eye look. My go-to makeup look is a matte eye. So an all matte palette is just, it's what dreams are made of. Hilary Duff to me, okay? And this is a all matte peachy palette. Do y'all see that? Look at it. So this is the palette I use today to do my eyes. The lashes that oh my God. Girl, these press-ons about to pop off. These are the Salon Perfect 53 lashes. So just a very light, this is literally an everyday lash. Like, this is no drama, very low key. Like, you can't even really tell that I'm wearing lashes, but you know, my lashes have a little bit of definition. So these are the Salon Perfect 53 lashes. I'm gonna go in with the primer first, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. This primer smells so good, and this primer feels like, I feel like this gives me like a soft matte look. It's not too mattifying. It feels slightly moisturizing. So if you have dry skin, I honestly feel like this is good for all skin types. But my sister, she's Nurse Dage, by the way, here on YouTube. My sister has oily skin, and she used it, and she said it made her more oily. So I don't know, girl. I would say I have combination skin. I have dry patches in places, and then there's like around my nose and stuff is like really oily, but around my mouth I'm like super dry. Next, we're going in with the Fenty Beauty foundation, and I'm in the shade 420. For this foundation being so like thin and runny, I feel like it gives like a really good amount of coverage. Y'all don't judge my beauty blender, okay? It's broke, but the rest of her is still cute and she is good to go. It looks a little bit red for now, but it oxidizes and it all comes together and looks super cute. I love this foundation. This is like one of my go-to foundations to use. If I'm going somewhere and I just like know that I want to look good and cute, and I don't want to like be playing around, bopping and scatting with like new foundations, or you know, some foundations look good sometimes and then the next time that they don't, I just definitely grab my Fenty Beauty because I know she is gonna come through and give me what I need. I narrowed my mustache yesterday. Also, I'm thinking about shaving my face. Has anybody shaved their face? I heard it like makes the makeup look really smooth and flawless. It's a good like way to exfoliate your skin. Do you know? Have you shaved your face? Let me know, girl, cause this foundation is so nice. Like, for real, like, look at it. Do you see it? Do you? Now I'm going in with the new Fenty Beauty concealer, and I'm using the shade 385. I'm not in this shade, but this is the shade that I use. I think it gives me a really nice brightening effect under my eyes. I hate that my beauty blender is broken off at the end, but I'm gonna try to use one of these ridges that's like not so bad. But listen, I'm still using this beauty blender until it starts to get like all crusty. I love beauty blenders. At the same time, those bitches are $20 and it's like, girl. So I'm definitely gonna get my money's worth out of this beauty blender because I might even put this, I'm also, girl, oh! Yeah. This concealer is so cute. Oh, and I am, by the way, I am not setting my concealer today. I'm just gonna let it be because they say it's crease proof, so we finna see, girl. I can already see, I'm finna zoom y'all in real quick because I can already see that that's not the case, baby. But it is a beautiful concealer, but it is like definitely not crease proof. And oh, it's gonna be so hard for me not to set my concealer, but I will not for the purposes of the wear test. Hold on. Can y'all see me? Can you see me? Okay, so I'm gonna just, I don't know if you can see like right here. There's already, right here, there's already light creasing. So, but again, like I said, this is a deep crease that I have. But if they are promising and telling you that this is a crease proof concealer, then you need to help me out a little bit. So now I'm gonna contour and highlight and all that cute stuff. So let me zoom you back out real quick. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour, and to contour, I'm using my Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette in the shade medium to dark. They actually just came out with a new one. It's like, I think it's called Deep Dark or Dark Deep. It's darker than this one. So if you are of a deeper skin tone, go get that. I love this contour palette so much. I highly recommend it. No, I got mine at CVS and it was like $7 or $8. So I highly recommend this contour palette. It is so beautiful. Real Techniques foundation brush to contour. I'm not gonna use it to contour my nose, but I am gonna use it to contour my face. People that I've seen so many people like coming for people that like when people talk down on Fenty Beauty, like, or not talk down, but give their honest opinion, you know, when something doesn't work for them. I've seen some people like, oh my gosh, you just want to talk bad about Rihanna and Fenty Beauty. People always have something negative to say when it's a black business, and it's like, that's not the case. Sometimes things just don't work for everybody and every skin tone, so like calm down a little bit. We love Fenty Beauty, we are here for Fenty Beauty, but sometimes things just don't work for everybody's skin. Like, that's just not gonna be the case. Like, chill, chill, son. Like, they're not saying anything bad about the product, they're just saying it didn't work for them. Those contour sticks didn't work for me, and you know, like, I'm not really feeling any of the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palettes. They just seem way too, there's too many shimmers, and like I said earlier in the video, I prefer a matte eye for a everyday look. If I'm doing something every day, or if I'm going out, I use a little bit of shimmer, but for the most part, I love a matte eye. So when I saw some of her palettes, it was just like all shimmer, and it's just like, that's not something that would benefit me, so I'm not gonna buy it. But I still support Fenty Beauty. Obviously, you see I still have tons of Fenty Beauty products and stuff like that. It's just there are certain things that just don't work for me, and like, don't come for my neck just because something doesn't work for me. First of all, don't come for my neck, girl, because I'm put you in your place. But also, like, calm down. Like, what are you getting out of it? Is Rihanna paying you? I feel like I put too much contour on my nose. All right, hold on. It is looking very harsh. Michael Jackson. I did not get any of the Fenty Beauty setting powders just yet. I'm on the fence about it because in a lot of the reviews that I've seen already, people were saying that it's very matte. While I do like a matte setting powder, I don't want to look like it's very on the fence about it. And again, it is $32, so I'm just like, I don't know, girl, I don't know. So I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade 35 Deep. I put way too much contour on my nose. It's like super harsh. So I'm gonna try to like calm it down with some setting powder. And this is the only place I'm putting setting powder. I'm not setting my concealer or anything like that. I'm just gonna put the setting powder on my nose to calm down that extreme AF contour I did. Did that calm me down? Okay. For our highlighter today, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter in the shades Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. Since I have a bit of a pinky, matte, brown, chocolatey eye look, I figured this would be the perfect highlighter to use today. See, Ginger Binge just ain't giving it to me right now. All right, so we laid that down. So let's go in with Moscow Mule now. She's cute. Who has said that? Who has said that? Next things next. Now we are going to go in and do our lips. For lips, I'm using the Colourpop liner in the shade Peach. Y'all overline my lips so much. Who cares? And I am going in with the Fenty Beauty Unveil lipstick. Do you think I'm cute? One of these days I'm gonna stop overlining my lips so much. But until then, beach, let me be extra, okay? Let me be extra and line my lips to the goods. So now I'm about to hit my face real quick with some Fix Plus. This Fix Plus is dead. She died! Oh my God. Yeah, that Fix Plus is officially dead. Let me get a new one. All right, new Fix Plus. Let me hit my face with some Fix Plus. Finally, I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So this is the final look. What do you think? Do you like it? Am I cute? Am I giving you winter 90s vibes? So like I said, this is a wear test video. So where is my phone? The time is now 5:43. I'm going to run some errands, live my life real quick. I will be back. I'm not gonna touch up any of my makeup. I'll be back in a few hours. I don't know, it might be late. So we're gonna see how everything looks after a few hours. I will be back, girl. Bye. Hello? Hi. The time is now 2:05 in the morning. So I haven't touched up my lipstick. I haven't touched up anything on my face. So I'm like really about to zoom in so y'all can really see what the heck is going on. Hold on. Y'all see it? Oh girl, look. Well, this is it. This is the Fenty Beauty full face. I haven't touched any of my makeup. Look at my lips. Oh my God, the dryness. My lipstick is pretty much completely gone. Can y'all see the concealer? I'm getting ready to look up so y'all can see if there's any creasing or anything like that. So here we go. There's definitely creasing. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit more. Hold on. All right, so let's look at the concealer. Here we go. As you can see, there is some creasing, but it's not a lot. It's just like only in my deep crease. So I don't feel like, here's my other eye with my eyeliner. Why is this thing blinking? Oh my God, I need to hurry up. I don't feel like it's all that bad. I'm sorry, the camera's like blinking and I'm very nervous. Here's the makeup It's now 2 o'clock in the morning. It is not bad at all. I'm gonna zoom out real quick so we can do something real quick because this camera is like blinking and I don't know what that means. A full face of Fenty Beauty. The lipstick, well, you know my lipstick is rubbed off, but I was eating and stuff. So you have the lipstick, you have the primer, you have the foundation. You can just really see how everything wears. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I left y'all at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So that gives you a really good idea of how this stuff wears. Fighting evil by moonlight. That is my Fenty Beauty Wear Test. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up with my dry ass lips. Subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you.
OmniBeats.com